at Mile High. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This will be taken in at the 1. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Set. 60 yards.
Let's go, baby. Turnover.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Check three.
Hey, exit.
Check 59.
Two.
Lock now on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Hey, Haywood.
On third and long, it's locked. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Oh, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Check. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. 45.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a lead. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He's checking crack.
15.
Check 25. Check 25. Love team spell. Check 43.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Get ready. 44, Mike, 44. Here we go, D. It's just me.
Yellow.
Me and you. It's just me and you. Watch the eye.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Check 52. Easy.
Kill. Watch twist. Tight dog. Check.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs 7, Broncos 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Watch the twist.
Leo.
SOS. Hey, switch gears. Joker.
Hey, zoom. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. 5.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, if you kill it, motion me out.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. midfield. Here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy.
Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Football's to Mike. Mike's focus.
Hey, Delta.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 44 to Mike. 44.
6-6. Pull it high.
Tackles. Check 24.
Check go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Locke. His throw incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
44, Mike, 44.
Hey, seam 6.
I'm going to run you over.
Deep grip.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Locke. And that is incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Yellow. Attack.
I don't think you got it, son. 45. Mike, 45.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Check. Hey, sundown.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And 9 at the 26-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Bring it. Check, check.
General West. Bravo.
Block taking the snap at 1. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Down. 60 outlaw.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Slam.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. Shit.
Recon. 132 fighter. Hit it.
On 1st down, Locke. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Yes.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right? And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Attack!
951. Time to go, night.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
The score, Chiefs 21, Broncos 14. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Motion. Yellow.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike 51.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, 1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, 57. We own them.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Attack.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Yellow. I don't need to.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. The extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darquez Dennard. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
44th, Mike. Check. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. That's 57. Check 9. 44th to Mike.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, break.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Hill on the return. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Yellow.
180.
Watch the slant.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
A big play there for KC. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball. Single receiver.
Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Now here's Mahomes, and he's going to go down. But a penalty flag down as well, and if this is offsides, it's going to be a 1st. The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal.
Attack.
They're not ready for this. They still playing suck.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Come on,
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shift.
Let's fight.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, Lock's going to throw. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Buzz.
59.
Now.
Check, 59. Watch the run.
Hit it.
Lock going to go on 4th down. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Lock now on 1st down. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Mike's 59.
Again, they'll throw with Lock. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Mike 5'9". Get your swarm on. Jim.
61. Matchbox lights. Hey, wahoo!
59 Mike. Check, 59. Coming to you.
Now.
To throw on 3rd down. Lock. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Go.
44's to Mike.
Yo, faster. Look, squeeze. Ready.
Lock to throw for it on fourth. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Hey, exit.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
44, Mike, 44. It's coming this way, Here we go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike spoke both.
On first and 10, here's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hey, shoot.
44's Mike. Check.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Look at me. Go.
Throwing now is Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Topper.
44's to Mike. 44.
Hey, Alpha.
Yeah.
44. Mike, 44. Let's go, defense.
Gone.
Here we go. Kill.
Be grip.
On third and long, it's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. The Broncos send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Darren Lee in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
45's to Mike. I got you. Check Mike 45. Let's go. 57. Defense. 45.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Completes it to Hardman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Mike's 59.
Watch the run.
Get it.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
59. Mike the 59. Army.
5.
And they will take a knee here.
On the keeper.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.